My name is Quackersaw. Welcome back to U4 and our Manchurian Candidate campaign. Last episode, we were just continuing to try to finish off some of these missions. Coming down here and eating little guys out here, and consolidating, trying to catch up on admin, which hopefully we get 13 fairly quickly, and that will allow us to not worry. We had to wait to take 11 before we moved up to 14 on different military. And we're doing a little war against this file here. Oh good, they gave us an event to give us some more religious unity. Had to give some away. I think it's done at the end of the month now. Good. Conquest against Oirat. Oirat. You say, Oirat. Let's go to Buryatia. Where's he at? Here he is. I don't think I'm allowed to give him this claim. No, it's gotta be bordering him. Oh, I'm a doofus. He's scooted. And now, I'm gonna have to pay a couple Diplo points. The reason I attack those things when they pop up is because I don't want them to get some crazy alliance with Muscovy or something, and it'd be much... Oh, nice. This is done. Production efficiency, but it's also fully harmonized. We never have to worry about all this land in here again, even when we take new land. Now we need to work on either... Wait a second. Oh, that's you, so we're fine. Probably Shinto. So that when we integrate these guys, it won't be a problem. But I should probably let my harmony get back up. Religious unity is not too bad. The other thing I can do is convert the Shinto here. No, I can't. With Theravada will be down here. We're gonna have a hard time getting religious unity up. I might need to take humanist. Truce with Dolly's up. We've won the Siege of Pegu. Cool. Yeah, let's recall that one. So we can break tributary with Dolly. Cool. Mr. Pegu. Money? Sure. Don't think we need anything else from you because we're capped on prestige. Pull that up there. Mr. Espal, the original partisan. I don't want to spend any admin on you. Here, I'll force your religion. And a war rep, and your money. High speed guy, I knew it would hit the 11. It had to. Should have put a general there. Oh man. Yeah, we got manpower, it's not a big deal. Once we leave the general there, I think they're fine, but holy crap. So I can either have 5 years of trade efficiency or 10, but if I do the 5 years, they want 906. And I'm betting if I do the math, 5 years of 46 ducats a month is what? Like 2,400 ducats or something like that. I don't feel like actually doing the math. I just did some estimates. That's fine. They should feel safe. We're the most powerful country in the world. Twice over. What's our truce with you? Oh, it was up a while ago. Die. You die now. And we're just... yeah, that's fine. We're just getting over here. Let's go there, and you go here. We don't even have to do anything on that one. Here, we'll kill off the remnants while you siege that. Thank you, sir. Go to the coast so you don't get attrition. You guys are good. Improve with you. When do we come of age? 3 years. Awesome. Fight our pretender rebel, but that should be... What do you mean? Oh, it must have been enforced by treaty. And he's still a march, which we need to retract as soon as we're at full peace. If we got some event right now that was going to give us stab, it couldn't give us that. And since we need to retract that, we might as well do it when 5 meritocracy and a half price trade efficiency guy. Okay. We'll look at our trader in a second. Yeah, let's do that. Also, try for somebody better than that. And let's also up this to 4. Might as well. Yeah. I messed up. We had to play 5 Diplo because I messed up. The cool thing though is we get to do this. Still gonna give it to Variatia though. You know what? Let's come halfway. Might want to have some people out here for different purposes. Or truce with you. March. You're next. Actually, it's truce. We don't have a truce with you. Why did I miss that? Where's he going? Here? We'll see if we can catch him. Somebody with better maneuver would probably have more chance. No, we can't catch him. You go to the other port. 77 on you. Dang it, I forgot to unmarch this guy. Can you scootage a march? No. Yeah, Samir's going down. This guy did end up beating him. I noticed that this guy wouldn't defend him, so I think that was worth it. So eat him. We gotta go eat Pegu again, but that's alright. There was something specific I was gonna do the last time I had money. Oh yeah, I remember now. Toss around some influences. These are going to be expensive. Yeah, I'm not doing those. Civil War in Lanjiang. You pretend to rebel. It's a big one though. Hey, we can get admin tech. Oh, I didn't even check. Forgot about Pegu. We'll go down there and beat him out. Quit that. There we go. We get admin power. Permanent claims to more stuff. This stuff. Okay. Now he'll do it when we force it, or when it's his idea, but we're not allowed to force it. Okay. Is it finally time to go against this Long Quang guy? I want it to be time to go against this Long Quang guy. First, before I forget again, $78, $83 is when we can annex these two. I think we start on Buryatia. As soon as we get him back up to... Oh, there, we helped you out. As soon as we get back up to 190. I'm saving royal marriages for when we come of age. 75. Autocracy and mandate are getting up there. We're going to want to implement a decree and a celestial reform. Money and prestige for mandate or lose corruption. We have 0 corruption. We want to lose the mandate though. I don't want that diplomat. What am I going to do with the money? Is 5 mandate worth 10 prestige and 1,822.96 ducats? No. What are we going to do with that money though? Alright, there's the investment in the country. Start integrating Buryatia. Unknown. Oh, I gotta wait till my annex subjects go away. In 2 years. That's fine, we'll have to get him back up there. This guy still has 12 more to go. I'll start working on Wu. Probably cap you. Cap this guy. Let's attack Monkwang. And I might just beat him completely. Oh yeah, we have to fight his enemy. And we have permanent claims on his land as well. We're gonna have to develop. I haven't developed in a while. Still 9 years ahead on tech, on these two techs at least. I don't want to develop too much though, because as soon as we get admin, we can do a diplomatic idea group. I suppose we could do a military one, but I don't want to do a military one. I want to do either exploration or trade. You gonna attack me? No, you're running. Who all are we at war with? Ava, Arcan, Monquang, Zenli. Oh crap. Let myself cap. But an admin one would be nice, but we have so much admin. We want to integrate Baratia though, so should we do Diplo? We're so behind on admin and we have so much use for admin. Like we have coring to do. Lots of coring to do. And I have 5 vassals I want to integrate, but 2 of them will be virtually free as far as Diplo points are concerned. Making 11, 12, 12. These really don't help us. I don't need money. I want money. I want more money. They don't need it. 3 merchants would be really good. But being able to colonize, we could spit out an Australia and an Alaska real quick and start filling in the Spice Islands and using them as ways to attack and eat some of these guys. You get real big real quick, relatively quick with that kind of stuff. Come up here and finally take care of these guys and eat them and kill them. Fill in the area. I like map painting. I think that's what we're going to do. So I need to just develop enough to keep us from capping. That's probably good. And you know what? I'm going to develop some military as well. I'll wait till after this war. And this admin we're spending. Or, you know what? I might save up now. What is it? March? Oh, that's quicker than I thought it was. I shouldn't have spent quite as much admin. Or Diplo. Now, you know what? Come down to... No. There. You're done with your little dust up. I should do some of those. It's easier to conquer people when other people aren't mad at you as much. Even when you're in a dominant position, like keeping your aggressive expansion in check will pay dividends. You probably already know that. if you played this game for more than a little while. Alright. Let's do it. Native assimilation just gives you money. Makes the colonies produce more money, basically. 9. That's it? That's insulting. This guy's a 646. He deserves more than 9 rebels. Shouldn't complain. I could do this one. We'll just have uprisings all the time. Global settler increase, though, is nice. I usually do this one or this one. I do this one if we're going to take expansion at some point. But then the policy with exploration and expansion is another 50% native uprising and global settler. So this one becomes this one and this one with that policy, kind of. But I don't think we might not take expansion. We might, but we might not. And I want to fill up stuff as quick as possible, and we're not really set up to do that very well. So an additional plus 20 would be useful. And I'm just going to have a colonial army. And it's going to be this 15 stack as soon as they take care of this. And I think we start on the Philippines, right? Somewhere where we can fabricate on just a crap ton of people. Like here, we can fabricate on all 4 of these. Let's do that. And then we'll bring that 15 stack down here. Let's pull back from this one and this one and start fabricating on these 3 guys. On 2 of them, these 2. The 2 that we are allowed to attack. There we go. There, we're back up to plus 3. Is there any other thing that we need to do for stab? This. And I want the diplomat. Cool. Now, whatever. Actually, I'm going to pull that one back. I need to start marrying people. Starting with Variatia. The wife. Go here. Maybe I can get a Japanese wife. Oh, let's sue for peace with Hisenwi. Does he go back to being my tributary? Oh, apparently I'm allowed to force tributary. don't think he does. Nope. Siege him down. And switch this over to... Try to get ourselves a Japanese bride. Nope. Somebody marry me. Not my relative. Am I doing all this while I already have a wife? No. I know I'm only 15. Bring it on. There she is, and she's amazing! She's a 466 and she's 21. So if he dies and we have an heir at some point, we're getting good people. Hopefully that continues. Oh, we need to come up here and get his capital. I thought we had his capital, and we may have it. It got taken back. Since we didn't hold it, he didn't tell us. That's probably exactly what happened. There's a bunch of troops up here. But most of them aren't Mongquang, so as we start to separate these people, that'll fix that. I don't want to spend any extra. Still riding high off of Ashikaga there. Although it's gonna go to 99 next year, 98. That's only 33. Only 33 Diplo for that. And it would only cost us 33 admin. It's not much. I think we pressed for that. And let's try to come up here and stop that from occurring. Movie Defender. Yeah, we got Maracu. Let's just separate beat this guy. Do a couple of those things. Now we're back up to 100. Meritocracy's up. Which one of these are we going to do? Tax modifier, tariff control, obstacle, port expense, ship durability, or creation cost. That one's easy. Now, hopefully, if our meritocracy is good enough, the gain is good enough, when this goes away in 10 years, we'll be able to do it again. And then, but I want to keep this high because its advisor cost reductions are gaining us quite a bit of money. You don't want to come to me? I'll come to you then. Holy crap! I think I'm going to take the mandate. I mean, we could get back up to 95 meritocracy, but then we're going to cap before 10 years go by, so... No, he got out of there. Fine. The Siege of Ava. Actually, that's quite a number of troops. Let's take its money. I don't care about any of that stuff. This and this might not even exist. Do we need to spend any prestige? No. I wish I could spend it on these guys, but it's kind of smart that they don't allow you to. None of these really matter anymore. Now I'm going to need all the peace steel for this. I'll keep doing this until I get difficult point showing up. So this one. That one. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't fit him in the peace deal. I do have to suffer peace. But this one's not going to cost me any difficulty. And surprisingly little admin as well. That's great. And then we force his religion. Yeah. I might do something like that. Yeah. So we do this one separately. And we do it now. And then as soon as we take his capital, now we border Ava. So can we force tributary on Ava? Once our truce is up, I would admit. Yes, we can. I think we will do that. That'll break this tributary and we can start breaking down some of the alliance chains in the area. Sulu, Maguidano. Okay. I want to make claims on as much of this as possible to reduce the point impact of eating it all. But I do want to eat it all. We'll fill the Philippines up. The other thing I want to do is make a... We can be over on military. We've got plenty of military. Let me have... these guys. It makes sense to spread these guys around a bit. No, we still want to pull more out of here. I usually explore the seas and then the coast. I could also do another colony. I could probably do 4 or 5. The only problem is going to be manning them. Put the general in charge of the smaller army. Now see, this doesn't really make sense to conquer as far as trade goes, which I always thought was dumb about the way trade works in this game. I understand that Europe dominated trade in history, but that has more to do with the fact that Europe colonized, and Europe had the whole idea of like imperial colonization. If China had done that, which they didn't, but if they had, trade would have flowed this way. You know, and you should be able to reverse some of these and turn them around and move them around, but that's just beyond the scope of the game. That adds a little bit to the challenge of, well, it's not really a challenge at this point, it's minutia. You just need to march. And eventually put your capital somewhere over here, and all this becomes amazing, and you start making 40,000 ducats a month. And you take these guys over at that point just by sheer hordes and hundreds of thousands of troops, eventually overcoming the massive morale bonuses that the Europeans have because of their greater tech, you know. Anyways, we'll get to that stuff eventually, maybe. But right now, we're going to concentrate on filling this area up, colonizing, grabbing, and colonial nations and that kind of stuff, and then trying to get these guys integrated. If I can get all three of these guys integrated, we switch back to a regular grab a vassal, grab two vassals, eat one, grab another vassal, eat the first, and get that cycle going a little better. We've sat on these guys. We had way too many at one point. We were like 7 over, I think, at one point. It's dumb because of the way I ate. Because of the way I ate Kyoto, I picked up a bunch of tributaries or a bunch of daimyos as vassals. It was weird. And then we picked up Dali, Yu, and Wu when we took over as emperor from Ming. Yeah. We just gotta work our way through all that crap, and it's gonna be a little difficult while we're also trying to work our way through exploration, but we'll do it. And we'll catch up on admin, and we'll at some point we'll actually probably switch from admin to digital focus. But we'll figure all that crap out as it comes. We're gonna have to develop what military looks like. But anyways, let me know what you think, and let me know if you got any suggestions. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.